Hi guys, welcome back. And today I am going to speak about my favorite Filofax. And I am sure that by what I'm showing you here, by these binders, you already know what I'm gonna say. Because my favorite Filofax is the domino. And I have a lot of dominoes. And to be honest with you, I did not realize how many dominoes I had until I collected them all for this video. So yeah, this is what I love. This is what I like the most. I have purchased my first domino back in 2014 and it was this one here. This is my first domino ever. I have used it for so many things, for studying, for work, for personal things, and as my personal planner, and it came with me to so many meetings. And yeah, it got scuffed and there is a little bit of wear and tear on it, but it's still holding up beautifully and I can still use it. So it's also very good quality, and Filofax, I think they are one of the best qualities of binders and planners that there is out there. I do have various brands. I do have different binders from different brands, and I'm not here to say anything against because I love other brands and I have tried them out and they are very good quality too. But somehow I still and always seem to gravitate towards a domino whenever I have a planner. And I'm gonna share with you what reasons I have, what reasons I think make me always go back to a domino. They might not be the same reasons of other people out there, but I'm gonna just say mine. And yeah, why not? I'm gonna also share with you some differences that there are between one domino and another. So the first main reason why I love dominoes is that they have an elastic closure. And having an elastic closure, it means that you have a lot more space than many other binders for you to get your binder chunkier. So if, for instance, I do have my planner with so many pages, you can see that if it is so chunky, it still can be closed because the elastic band is very, very flexible and it goes back to how it is. And also another thing, for me at least, even though it got chunkier, the planner got chunkier and maybe the elastic just became bigger and stayed closing my planner for some time in that shape, it went back to its original size no matter what. So that is another thing. One other main reason why I also go back to a domino is that the dominoes are very, very flexible and lightweight. For instance, if I show you this one here, which is from the brand Filofax, but it's from the line Luxe. It's a quilted sort of binder. I love it. I do have a purple one over there. Let me get it. So this is the purple Luxe and this is the red Luxe. Basically, they are very flexible. You can see that. And the thing that they are flexible make them very lightweight. And for all of you out there that have watched my numerous What's in My Bag videos, you know that I do carry with me on a daily basis quite a lot of things. I have a job that makes me be out of my office quite often, and I do need a lot of things to be with me because being on the go all the time, you never know what you might need. The planner is one thing that never leaves my bag, and so if I have to carry all the other things, I need to think about what I'm gonna carry in a way that I make them as lightweight as possible. And the planner, being that I sometimes have a chunky planner, the planner is one of the things that I need to be quite lightweight. And to be honest, the domino are always very flexible and very lightweight to carry. And as I said already, it gives me the opportunity to just have quite a bunch of things in it. So I love the dominoes. These are my three main reasons why I would always go back to a domino, even though I try to have other planners, even from Filofax. I use them, but somehow I will always get back in one of these. Also, it resembles a traveler's notebook, the elastic, but it does have rings in here. I have watched quite some videos where people turned their domino into a traveler's notebook. They have also turned Maldens into traveler's notebook. I personally would never think about doing that because for me it would mean ruining my planner. But if for them it's not a problem, then it's not going to be a problem, not even for me. I love traveler's notebooks too. I think I have shown numerous traveler's notebook on my channel in various videos. And so this is sort of a halfway through for those people that want a traveler's notebook, but they still want to keep it being in their rings, because they like me, the fact that you can just remove papers, add more, remove anything that you might not like any longer, change the contents of your planner without having to change your cover. So that is also another reason. I am going to share with you what I have here. So these are from the line of, I have this one and I have also this one here. So these come from the Domino Soft line. I have a pink and I have these, I'm not sure what is this color. I don't know what's the color, but this is the pink, and there is also this color which is sort of a nude color, and I have also the A5. For this pink one I did not get the A5 too, but I just got the personal size. So this is from the line which is the Domino Soft, and the contents of it, I mean the structure, the inside part of the Domino Soft, it's the same for all the colors, and it is also the same when you see the A5. You can see that whenever Filofax dominoes come out with a line, they have kept the structure going. So you have this open bottom part and this open top part here, so you can put notebooks in them, and you have this main pocket here, and you have just one pen loop, and this is the same for A5 and even for the personal size, as you can see. But those are for the dominoes that are within a particular line. For there is this one which is for the soft, and the same thing goes even for the luxe. Let me show you. For example, if I do open a luxe, this is the red one. As you can see, you have just two pockets here, and that's it. There are no card slots, not at the back and not even in the front part, as you can see there. And even the soft are the same. So you can see the soft and the luxe, it's basically the same. But if I go and check out, let me take another one. Let me take the A5 from the soft line and the original dominoes. You will see a difference. So as you can see, the domino from the soft line, it does have, as I said, these pockets here and this pocket. But the original domino, although it has the same thing at the back, as you can see, it has this pocket and this pocket. And you cannot get in from here, whilst for the soft you can get in even from here. And the front part of the binder, it has this pocket, but on the other side As you can see, the original domino, it's not the same because it has card slots. So this is basically what is the difference between the lines and the classic domino. The classic domino just has card slots here and also other pockets in here. As you can see, I'm putting my finger in these card slots so that to show you that they are available for you. But from the lines, the newest lines, there are no card slots. There's just a main pocket in the front. To be honest with you, and in my opinion, I would have loved if all the other lines, for instance, this one which comes from the soft and this one which is the patent, which is the same, the interior part is same as the soft one. I would have loved if it had card slots. So yeah, I think in my opinion, Filofax have missed on that, because if they had added the card slots, there would have been a lot much more of value to the dominoes. Another thing that I would have wished for the dominoes to keep even in their different lines would have been the pen loops. As you can see, there are 2 pen loops in the front and also in the back, whilst those dominoes that come from the different lines, they only have 1 pen loop and there is no pen loop here. This is from the patent ones and this is from the soft ones and even the luxe ones. They don't have another pen loop. They just come with 1 pen loop. While the classic domino, it does have 2 pen loops. So for instance, I think that the main differences between the classic domino and the ones that came out lately in the different lines, the soft ones and the luxe, they don't come with 2 pen loops and they don't have pockets on the inside on the front part. I think that Filofax could add pen loops to their dominoes. It would make it easier for us planner people to go around, because we mainly and normally use more than 1 pen, especially for those of you that color code, and I think it would have been very, very beneficial. Obviously, I'm not taking away any of the quality, any of the beautiful designs and colors of any line coming out from Filofax and the dominoes, but I would have actually preferred if there was another pen loop here and if there were a bunch of card slots also to this part of the binder. I'm not sure, let me check. I have a classic domino from some time ago. I think this was the second domino I have purchased. Okay, hopefully it focuses. There are some card slots here too, but if you grab one of the latest dominoes in the personal size, once again you can see there are just 2 main pockets, but there is no card slots on the front part, and all of them come with just 1 pen loop. There is 1 pen loop here and 1 pen loop there. One other thing, and I think that I have also mentioned that in one of my previous videos some time ago, I personally believe and think that Filofax should offer to their customers a choice between what type of rings you may get into your planner. Sometimes, and this is, I don't know whether it applies to someone else, but this applies for me, I would personally wish to have bigger size rings in my personal size planners and sometimes even in my A5 size planners. Maybe sort of a 1 inch or 1.5 inch. And the fact that throughout all the lines coming from Filofax, and I think it has been like that always, there is no choice. You just have 1 size for rings for the personal and 1 size for rings for the A5, and there is no other choice whatsoever. Guys, there are people that have to keep up with so many things that will have a planner full, completely full and chunky to the brim with all the papers and things they need in their planners, and there are other people that might have 2, 3, or 10 pages in their planner and that's it. I believe there should be a choice between larger ring size and the ones that there are. So people might choose between the ring sizes, maybe offer 2 different ring sizes, and people can choose, like they choose the color, they can choose the ring size. That is my opinion. So I would have loved if the dominoes would have pen loops between the front and the back. So 2 pen loops in total, more card slots, and the choice of rings. This is what I wish for Filofax to do, but obviously I'm still very much in love with the dominoes and I would not change them. But these improvements I think would help me, in my opinion, be better in my concept about the dominoes. I don't know other people out there, I can only speak for myself, but I'm very happy with the dominoes, and if these improvements would be available, it would be so much better. Anyways, so this is my favorite Filofax. The domino is what I love the most, what I would be using, and what I tend to gravitate always towards. So I hope that maybe I have managed to give you a little bit of an idea about what I'm using, what I like the most, and also my collection of dominoes. And until the next video, take care. Bye.